So all of these beautiful people are looking to catch that thing that is arriving, the ferry. Corporate word, ciao, 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 ciao. Do you know where I am? Let me show you, my friends. Ta-da! It's called Plitvice Park, and it has beautiful water, beautiful nature. And as you know me by now, I'm someone who is very organized, likes to plan his travels ahead in advance. That's why I planned nothing in this travel. And I came here convinced that I can swim, wearing my shorts, being very happy about the sun, being very convinced that I go to swim today at Plitvice Park, to hear from the locals here that you cannot swim at Plitvice Park. So, no swimming for me today, but I heard there is a spot from the Airbnb owner, which is like 20 kilometers from here, where apparently I can swim. So, do I have the energy and the motivation to continue driving again another 20 kilometers to go to the beach? I have no idea. Let's see. And you want to hear the best parts about it? It's only $25 per night. And today we are June 22nd, so it's in the middle of summer. $25. Seriously. That's amazing. The Plitvice Park is maybe 5 minutes driving from here, but there is a spot where people can swim, which is like 20 kilometers from here. I'm not sure if I have the energy to go there, but yeah, let's see. But for now, I'll take a shower, rest a bit. See you later, my friends. Oh, people here are very nice. So I parked my car in the parking lot of this hotel, the hotel behind me, and I wasn't sure if I'm allowed to, so I went to the reception, asked a question if I can, because I'm going to a cafe here where I can get some work done. And the guy at the reception, like he joked. He said like I need to pay like €2 per hour. Then he said no, it's just a joke. And I was like, okay, all right, that's nice. So I can park. First, good news. And then I said, all right, so let me ask him about Plitvice Park, because as you know by now, I'm someone who prepares very well. In fact, I prepared nothing about this park. So he gave me this paper, and he was very nice to explain to me everything like a local. So we are at the red dot where it's written Hotel the Genia. So yeah, so he said I have to drive like for 5 kilometers. The parking is this one. Then he said I can just walk to this one. It's called the Veliki Slap, which according to him is the biggest waterfall in all Croatia. And the Plitvice Park is known for beautiful waterfalls. Then he says, yeah, you could continue walking to P3, which is parking 3. There's like spot where I can have like a meal, etc. Even me, I think I came with a certain bag of stereotypes about East of Europe, about the Balkan countries, and even though I know that Croatia is safe, is beautiful, to be honest, I didn't expect that the infrastructure will be of this quality, because this reminds me of my experience in Helsinki in Finland. So yeah, come and see Croatia. Good morning, friends. I am in Plitvice Park, just parked my car behind, and today I'll go to discover what was classified in 1979 as a UNESCO heritage site. Now you might be wondering why a park is part of the UNESCO protection. That's what you will see today. So, quick background. The Plitvice Park is made of 16 lakes. So there are like 16 lakes that connect together at this park. There are like caves. They connect at caves. They form waterfalls. The views, according to what I saw on the internet, are outstanding, they are beautiful, picturesque, all the beautiful adjectives you want to use. It's June 23rd, so it's officially summer, and the vibes here are just excellent. So yeah, good news for me. I'm one of the first to be to arrive here. The parking lot was almost empty, and I just love it. So friends, if you are ready, I'm ready, and let's do it. So guys, this is the plan of today. We entered by interest number 1. The first stop will be the Veliki Slap, which is the biggest waterfall in Croatia. Apparently this is one of the highlights of the Plitvice Park. Then I will continue walking until here, where you see P3, where there is the symbol of the ferry. Then the ferry should take me to this place, P2, and then this is a beautiful walk. You see all these little waterfalls here. It's like, yeah, it's picturesque. So I should walk here all the way up until ST3, where you see the symbol of the train. Then the train should bring me back somewhere around Gradinsko Jezero, but I'm not sure exactly where the train will drop me. And then I should be able to continue walking from here. Yeah, here is the train. So I think no, I take back what I said. The train will take me from ST3 until ST1, somewhere here where you see the symbol of the train. Then I should continue walking until we go back to the parking number 1. At the Veliki Slap, which is the big waterfall. So the first thing we'll do is we'll go for now to see closer the waterfall, and then after that we'll take, if you remember, we said we'll take a ferry, so that's going to be the opposite direction. So corporate word, ciao 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 ciao. We are getting closer to the Veliki Slap, the big waterfall, which is the biggest waterfall in Croatia. I just finished taking some pictures. I swear I could stay here all the day. It's so beautiful. As I said, it's very early now, so it's like maybe 8:30 or 9 a.m. So just imagine maybe around 12 p.m. or 2 p.m. So we're like, it's going to be like maybe 10 times more people than now. So yeah, I'm lucky to have enough space and not too many people in my frame while I take my pictures. But yeah, I swear I could spend the entire day here just recording, taking pictures and enjoying the beautiful nature. So now that we saw the Veliki Slap, the big waterfall, we'll go to take a ferry. I guess that's the next step. So follow me, my friends. It is so beautiful here. Park, I think I can easily say it's the largest park I have ever been to. But I have been once to the Everglades in Florida. Yeah, I'm not sure. The Everglades is huge. It's like almost a good chunk of the southern part of Florida states, but it's not the same thing. A few years ago they were used to swim here. I guess it's 2013 if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, not sure why they took that decision. I just assume it's to protect the environment, to protect the park, the wildlife around it, especially the marine life. And yeah, but I'm not an expert of this matter. No, actually there are people around, but way less. Like you see them sometimes coming, but it's yeah, there are way less people here. So this entire treasure of nature is for me today. It's even not 12 p.m. but I came here like at 8. So all of these beautiful people are looking to catch that thing that is arriving, the ferry. But I think I need a break, so there's a coffee place here, actually many, and I need a drink. Thank you, have a good day. Friends, we arrived at the ferry, so that's where I can go to the other side of the park. Apparently it should last for like 20 minutes, the journey, so let's see. Alright, so I'll wait for the ferry here. I could see one ferry coming, so for information there is like one ferry every 20 minutes. Alright, just before we catch the ferry, so we entered by here, went to the big waterfall, then we walked from here till this place. So right now I'm here. The idea is to take the ferry until P2 and then walk until here. And here there is a train. I think this is the train rail that should take me back until SC1. Still catch internet, even though I'm in the middle of nowhere. Now the question we haven't answered yet is Plitvice Park overrated or not? I have two answers to it. The first one is more subjective, it's personal. I believe that it is very underrated. So when was the last time you heard someone from your friends or your family members saying, oh my god, I gotta go to Plitvice Park, it's on my bucket list, for example. So I can say easily it's the most beautiful park I have ever seen in Europe. So I lived in one of the greenest regions of France. It's called Franche-Comté, near the German borders, which is like the, you know, where you have the Black Forest, etc. I remember I had like easy access to worldwide class, you know, hiking trails, etc. But the Plitvice Park is something different, and the reason why is you have literally everything here. So you have beautiful forests where you can go like do hikings. You have like waterfalls. The biggest waterfall in Croatia is here. You have like beautiful lakes, and I came here just for a few hours, so I'm certain I have missed so many things. The second answer I have is why don't you come here to Plitvice Park and have your own opinion? You'll see if it's overrated, if it's really worth the hype. Because again, when you go, for example, to Split or even like to Zagreb, I don't think there is any travel agency or like tour agency that does not propose Plitvice Park option. It's literally, you'll see it everywhere in Croatia, so it's the most visited park here. And here we arrive at the second lake called Milanovac, 19 meters of depth, 524 meters of elevation, and it looks like this. These are the different paths you could follow, so E, K, H, C. So in my case I followed the path C. That's because I entered from here, okay, so the start, and went till I found the waterfall was here, then the ferry, and I walked from here up to SC3. So right now I'm in SC3 and I'm waiting for the bus to take me from here until SC1. So that's one option. Then you have other options depending where you want to start from. So I think the starting points depend on the parking. Like here, if you park here, yeah, you can start like this. So yeah, so I'm still heading to SC3, which is the place where I'll take the train that should bring me back to where kind of nearby where I left my car. And yeah, the park is huge. I find it very easy to walk around the park because the signs are quite clear. I've been told to follow the letter C, so that's what I'm doing. And yeah, especially that's where there is the train that will take me back to the kind of closer to the parking where I left my car. So not exactly at the parking, but like nearby. And yeah, that's really great. I guess it's quite hard to get lost here, even though it's only my first time. So yeah, beautiful nature. Let me show you this path. So I'm waiting for the train. I think it's not a train, I think it's a bus. I don't know why I was saying train. Yeah, so it's a bus. So if you come to Plitvice Park, don't look for a train. So we are talking about point SC3, and look who I met here. Ta-ta. Fun fact, he was born 65 kilometers away from here in Smiljan. So yeah, so he was born not far from nature, so that's great. Here he is. Yeah, it looks like a train. So almost done, but yeah, beautiful day. They estimated like the entire journey like 6 hours, 4 to 6 hours, but since I was recording, taking pictures, yeah, I spent more than I guess 7 hours now, and I'm not done yet, so probably it's gonna end with 8 hours for me.
Croatia is a beautiful country. The more I explore of Croatia, the more I realize how fortunate I am. It's truly a dream come true to leave permanently the corporate world and explore countries that I barely knew anything about it from my entitled Western engineer perspective. If you enjoyed the video, please take care of the like button. You can either smash it, click on it, or gently touch it. As long as you turn it blue, I'm happy with it. Please share the video with your friends and family so we can spread the love even further. Thank you very much for watching the video. I love you so much, and click on the left side of the screen so you can discover where I went after Plitvice Park. See you there, my friends.